We think in terms of ministering for the Lord. I'm going to do these things for the Lord. But here it's different. As they ministered to the Lord. It's interesting. And fasted. Now, fasting is not just a matter of staying away from food. In the Bible, it's nearly always coupled in the text, but always within the context with the idea of prayer. Just giving up food will do nothing except make you hungry, and if you do it long enough, you'll lose some weight, and if you do it too long, you'll die of starvation. But fasting and prayer is saying unto the Lord, you know what, Lord? My attention needs to be on you, and so I'm going to take the time I ordinarily would take to prepare food, to procure, to prepare, to eat, and then clean up food. I'm going to take that time and I'm going to give it unto you and devote it unto you in prayer instead. That's what it's about. And that's what these guys were doing. These prophets and teachers within this church there. The elders of the church, so to speak. And they're fasting and they're praying. And in that it's described by Luke as ministering to the Lord. We can get into a transactional relationship with God. We come to Him when we need something. Or we recognize, of course, that even when we need something, we got to butter Him up a little bit ahead of time. So we do a little bit of thanksgiving and praise. But we're focused in on that transaction piece. And then we judge God's nature and behavior by what He does, according to our expectations of what He should do. Man, is that wrong. And I confess I fall right into that as much as any one of you who honestly assesses their journey of faith falls into as well. And we're going to dig into some of that within the book of Galatians because it's such an awesome book. But they ministered unto the Lord. They served the Lord in prayer and fasting. In prayer and fasting. They weren't looking for brownie points.